real estate's really expensive. The cost of living now is really high. There's a lot of different economic variables that play into people's day-to-day lives, whether it be the cost of living, the cost of groceries. More and more young couples are looking into, as they progress in their lives, they have families, they're thinking about insurance, they're thinking about putting money aside for their future kids' educations. There's a lot of things at play, and so it's not as easy as just saying, let's just buy a house, and I saw this clickbaity social media ad for this property, or I saw this very compelling Instagram ad about how if you're not buying a property, you're getting behind in life day by day. It's not that easy, it's not that simple. And so where I slot in is for those individuals that like to make informed decisions and like to really slow down and make sure that their home ownership journey does not come at the expense of their happiness and their future life goals. And so that process in and of itself takes a little bit more time. It takes a little bit more complexity. There's a lot more questions involved, and you more or less have to draw out a little bit of a life plan and then base your real estate goals, your home ownership goals based on that. And I think when you have those honest discussions, there's a lot of room for improvement or changes. And so you might start off thinking you want a certain type of home, but when we look at the bigger picture on what your life may or may not look like relative to those decisions, things change. And I think that's where there's a big demand for, and that's kind of where I slot into people's goals. And so if that's something that is important to you, if you want to take a bit more of a calculated approach, that's when you would call me.